this opportunity was advertised. Deploy. You want to volunteer to deploy. You want to go overseas. You want to go to Iraq, Afghanistan, want to do these crazy things. And, we really need the support, this and that. And I thought, okay, that wild hair was there. Okay, I wasn't an emergency essential person, but I thought I would go with that wild hair. And so I went to my bosses and I volunteered and I said, okay, I would like to give this a try. And they came back because I was already a GS-13 and the marking I'd done, and was already a sales contracting officer and quite a few other things. I was very experienced with those type of things. And they approved me to go, but what they approved me to do was to go to Afghanistan, and they said, we're going to open up a site there, but what we want you to do is to work with the Department of State in Afghanistan in order for us to get sales authority there and start working so we can get contracts and such. And I thought, okay, I can do this. This is great. Until, that day that I'm walking up the backside of a plane with the bag on my back thinking you've done some stupid things in your life, but this is about takes it. But anyway, so we get there and realize there's no site. We went to Bagram, Afghanistan. There's not a site. There's not anything. We're living in wooden bee huts, 20 by 40 wooden bee huts and those kind of things. And the lead individual that knew about sites and such, his back went out. Within a month, his back went out. So that left myself and another individual. He was a GS-7 that was very, very experienced as far as sites are concerned. Forklift driver, really knew that kind of thing, but not the other. So we just started pulling out the manual. We went page by page and we figured it out. And when we opened the gates to say, hey, here's DRMO Bagram and we're open, we had a wooden bee hut as an office with no heat, no light. We had a gate and nothing else. And so when the trucks would pull in for us to, do property, we would actually literally get up on the truck and we would shove it off because we didn't have anything. Or we would borrow forklifts and such from other folks. And it was crazy. And we would take shifts because it was really cold when we opened in Bagram with snow. So he would take the first shift and I would be a couple of hours in the building doing inputs back with regular DLA, and then we would switch because we would get so cold. But anyway, kind of 5 miles uphill both ways in the snow, right? The old school. But that started in 2000. No, that's when we opened, 2005. Yeah, 2005, December. So we opened Bagram.